Good morning. Hope you're well. In today's lesson, I want us to talk about the preparation and production of desserts. Most of you know what desserts are. Desserts are those course of food that we take at the end of a meal. For example, a cake. You see those cakes you take there at the streets? Those are some of the samples of desserts. And not all snacks are desserts. Note that some are just snacks, like the heart cakes. Those are snacks. Those are things that accompany tea or something. So in here, I want us to specifically talk about dessert. Something that you're given, maybe in a fixed menu, after you have eaten everything, maybe you're given at the end of a course. That is what I want us to speak here today, or we learn today. So because we have known the definition of dessert, the other thing that we will learn is the types of desserts. Because we have said not every snack is a dessert. Now, what are these types of dessert? One, there is a hot dessert. Hot dessert, like a snack. You will find that in here, in most desserts, you might find they are snacks. For example, pancake. Most people eat with tea in the morning. So it's kind of a snack. And also a dessert, which is a hot dessert. That is one thing you should note. Then we have another thing. We have cold dessert and we have chilled dessert. In cold dessert, we have fruitful. I will send you to a link where you will get to know fruitful. It's that dessert that is prepared using gelatin, then it is chilled in the freezer. Then an example of ice dessert is the ice cream. I know most people take ice cream for fun. That is an example of dessert. So other types of desserts, we have fruits. Fruits is an example of dessert. And if it is an example of dessert, that tells you it is taken either at the end of a meal to refresh someone. And because as we spoke about the types of dessert, we gave even the examples, I want you to go and get some of the importances of these desserts. And in our next learning outcome, I want us to tackle the reasons why people take dessert. What do you think people take dessert, for example? What do you think people take dessert? Someone to unmute and tell us. One person, or you raise your hand, I will see. Yes, Terry?
Can I talk about for pleasure or to satisfy that need?
True, that's very correct. To satisfy on the need. I will add on that another thing. It's also the same. You may say to satisfy a need or to refreshen someone. For example, a nice dessert. Someone take it just for fun, just to feel good. Maybe it's so hot and you want to feel better or something. Yeah, those are some of the reasons why we take dessert. And after knowing the reason we take dessert, what are these ingredients that are used to prepare these desserts? We have said we have fruitful, we have said we have pancake, we have said we have the fruit salad, for example. So what are those ingredients that are used to prepare this dessert? Somebody, you can raise your hand or unmute, just one of you. Yes, Joe?
Can we talk about eggs?
Yes, true. You can mute now. Yes, egg is an example. of an ingredients that is used to prepare desserts. And because it's an example that is an ingredient, for example, that is used to prepare pancakes. As you prepare pancakes, that is one of the ingredients, and its general purpose is it's as a binding agent between the flour and the other ingredients in pancake, for example. Also in cakes, as a part of dessert, use eggs to combine those ingredients or to incorporate air in those ingredients. Which is the other ingredients that is used to prepare desserts? Someone? Class, kindly. Raise your hand. You can open your mic and tell us. Yes?
Milk.
Milk, good. Thank you, Evelyn. So milk is basically used to add flavor. It can be used as also a binding agent, since it is helping the milk, it is helping the flour and other ingredients to come together. That is very nice. That is all that we shall cover. As I told you, you go, if your assignment is importance of desserts. Importance of dessert. And if you are keen, we mentioned some. So I want you to add more, like 10 of them. And in our next lesson, we shall look at it. The first thing that we shall do in our next lesson is to